Hiya. I'm gonna be a little more subdued today just because I don't know, I woke up tired and yeah, you know how that be. I think I may be sick, but I haven't been eating stream a little bit. At least a little bit, because if I don't, I will shrivel up and die from lack of creating. I just realized I forgot my straw. I have a pill in my mouth, and I can't drink with a pill in my mouth. Ah. There's always something missing. It just be like that. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully nothing explodes this time, because last time I was like, oh, I'm gonna do great. I have everything prepared. I got this and this and yeah. And then it started and everything just no. And I need to stop talking about how much everything explodes, because it happens literally every stream. But yes. Moving on to the art. I have the thing set up, so it should be good. Yep, it's fine. Still haven't paid for it, so it's gonna be a little wonky, but you know how it is. Any ouchies. Always prepare for the worst. Why are you not working all of a sudden? Thank God. Scared me. I thought that I was in big trouble again. There we go. No tablet captcha. No tablet captcha. Ah, there we go. I probably should put spoilers, but like, it's an art stream and there's gonna probably be spoilers because it's execution art, but okay. So, real quick, last time when I was streaming, I kept getting sidetracked and someone commented something along the lines of, oh my god, how unprofessional. You're talking so much. You didn't even credit the person who like owns the character. And like, I get it. I get it. You know, sometimes it's annoying to hear someone talk, but it's like, if you don't like me, I ain't keeping you here. Not saying I don't want you here, but like, I ain't keeping you. And they weren't trying to be mean about it, so I'm not too upset, but like, they're like saying how unprofessional I am. It's like, have you seen me? Have you seen my history? I know I'm unprofessional. That's my catch. That's my good point. That's like the one thing that makes me good. I'm gonna do some extra stuff after I'm done with the rendering, because like a lot of stuff I'm probably not gonna be able to fix with like filters. But yes, so a minute, here's the original kind of look at it. I know it's a huge mess, but that's how it is with fan art. Man, this is what I'm doing. Basically the same, hopefully it keeps being the same, but oh. Where was I? Skin. I think it's pretty good at this point. I just need to like shade it correctly now. It's gonna take extra work because, oh my god. Turn these off. I just crash like or push everything that's important near the top after a bit, just because I'm lazy. So everything here should be important. This is staying. I was gonna delete it for a second. I think it's good enough. Anything extra, I'll add with the filter. Thank you so much. Real quick, the reason why I talk a lot is because I always hear like, oh, you should always talk, keep talking. It'll keep your viewers interested. I'm like, okay. And people come in being like, stop talking, you're talking too much. I can't win. But anyway, yeah. Woke up today, did some stuff. I have to watch an ad. I forgot about these. Turn that off till the ad's done. Oh, it's a Genshin Impact ad. Which is good. Okay. I woke up, did some stuff. I was told that my headache and my fatigue today was probably due to stress. What you'd think, I'd be okay. I've been through some stressful situations. I've never felt like this. So I'm either sick or my body's just saying, yeah, you can probably just sleep. Go to bed. You're too tired. Yeah. I also auditioned for Prison Project. Did that general audition just because it was there. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Turn on the reference again. Cause this is very pinky. Very pinky. I should probably make it a little more pink. I'll use an airbrush because it's quicker, and I noticed that in the... Oh! Look at me, not even turning it on. I completely forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of the DR art is airbrushed. An airbrushy look, except for the men who have Kaido, because he has all the muscle. That looks a little weird, but that's okay. It is okay. It's okay. I do need to add some reflective lighting on her. That's what makes it look good. So, but I'm adding that at the very end after add all the under lighting and all that stuff. All this stuff that's kind of messed up is mostly due to the fact that it's all under one filter. And it turns down near black. Probably a little green, actually, maybe more blue. Kind of this up over here. There we go. Ooh, my music just keeps giving me the frights. Not perfect, but it's better than if I did it really weirdly. Oh, someone could talk. But so the idea for this execution, because I watched Weeby's video on some, I should probably, well, I mean I don't have the credit because it's not I'm taking their idea. It's just it reminded me that I want to make an execution for Weeby, and I haven't really done an execution style in a while. Sorry, the pill is making me talk weird, cause it's under my tongue. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to do execution art, and I was like, oh well, Weeby's a good candidate because I already have her character, and I already fan art. She made a video on it, so and that just reminded me oh, I should do it. So why not? So basically, sorry, I'm just trying to justify why I'm doing it. So basically, the idea of this execution, I don't have an exact name, but I'm contemplating the name Shadows in the Fishbowl, which basically is because this would be a riff on the game Fishbowl, but instead of pieces of paper in a fishbowl. It's Weeby in a fishbowl with Monokuma also in there, and basically because people roll with her talent being the ultimate analyst, the idea is that she did a giant fishbowl with a bunch of fish decorations and such under the sea, because I don't know what to do for the background. And Monokuma has a TV thing in front of her and shows silhouettes of characters from past games, and she basically has to guess who they are by the some signs the Monokumas are holding. I should have the signs here. Yeah. Oh, where'd they go? Oh no. Oh no. I lost them in the... Oh, here they are. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. I didn't want to give them super crazy helmets because I'm lazy. But yes, they are... Basically, we're gonna have like prompts, like descriptive words of the person in the silhouette. And at some point, it's gonna get harder for her to guess. And... well, she's gonna buy. It feels weird to say this because like of how... technically she's a real person, so it's like, ugh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I made you go, wow. Luckily, because this is not like a full thing or anything, I can keep it very ambiguous. I will, but yeah. What else can I add? Because I feel like it's missing something. Well, I mean, it's missing to a lot of some things, but you know what I mean. My iPhone went out. Oh my god, my neck hurts. A few seconds before it turns off again. Sorry, hiccup. Okay, 1 minute. This happens every 10 minutes now, so it's all good. There she go. Alright, is this right? Oh. Yeah. It's not as pinky, but that's okay. At this point, my catchphrase is, that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's all good. Just because how the sheer amount of times I say it. I'm trying to convince myself everything is okay. Okay. Give her a little under nose. And adding more black around it so that I think it blends in a little bit better. I think it's looking good. Not perfect, but a lot better than what it was before. It's hot in here. There ain't no fan on, so y'all can hear me. I can't even see that. See if I can turn up the brightness. I know it's gonna make it die faster, but just one time. It's a little too dark. Oh, that the highlighted bit. Okay. Like some extra detail. There was already a lot of detail on this just because I was being freaking stupid. and I colored it all in with gray as the background instead of white, so everything's slightly gray, or like darker than it's supposed to be, so it looks a little wonky. I lost a lot of detail that I had in the first place. Also, surprisingly, Action Art has like very like solid lines comparatively to like splash art. Super low. From the high. I just felt these in because like the lashes look a little weird. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to keep it wide. I forgot to smooth the shadow. Blur it. Blur it just a wee bit. Okay, trying to fix it up, make sure it doesn't freaking look awful. That's over here. Okay. Oh. Thank you, thank you. It's been hard. Like really hard. I kept messing up, but luckily it's not like too bad. If you don't look too closely at it, it doesn't look like poopy. I'm joking. I'm sitting down and I was gonna disclose some stuff. I'm sitting down and not that like in like a skirt and freaking short sleeves, and I'm still melting. And they're like thin shirt too, so I'm like, I don't know why I'm dying. I'm dying from the heat. Trying to turn because I keep looking that way. Let's go put this. First, we just. What else can I add? I think most of the other stuff that I can add is like stuff I have to do, like highlight. I think it's good to highlight, and then I can go with any like extra smaller details. What? Get some brushes. This one I can turn this thing on for. Overlay. Let me change the color slightly. What color is this though? It's like a it's not like pure white. No. I'm just gonna change the color. Why is it doing that? It's like hopping around. Careful on the wrong side. Oh, that's why it's on vivid. I can delete it later. Well, that's why it looks weird. Well, I mean, before, but I was intending a specific look, which is something like this. Just do that. There's a little something. There's a little bit. No, I'll just stick with the normal one. The stream may not be the longest, but I probably only plan to stream for like an hour. I'm passing out. How do I, because it's like this overlay, but it looks like it should be more in the hair. Oh, there we go. Do a bit more. Now we getting somewhere. I'm like a freaking doll. Hey, thank you. I'm like a doll. I keep repeating certain lines. I need to stop that. I don't like too much to say during these, and like, not gonna lie, that comment about like talking too much is getting to me still. I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't talk that much. It's like, well, I probably should actually. It's more entertaining that way. But there isn't really much to talk about. One of my friends released a game and I want to try it sometime, but like, I'm just tired. I don't know, this should probably be a gradient. Like, it looks good. The game looks good, and I really want to play on stream. So, and like, there are some videos already on it, but I want to wait just a little bit, before I start playing. My day's good. Earlier I said I just woke up, didn't feel that good. Not awful, or at least as bad as I do now. But I didn't feel that good. So then I went and did some stuff. Like insurance stuff, boring stuff. And then all that probably stressed me out, and I think I forgot to eat. I was drinking water, so I'm not dehydrated, luckily. I got coffee near me that's watered down. So I'm a little under the weather, but overall, I'm good. I hope your day was going good too. How you doing? How y'all's is doing? Oh, but yeah, today, good. Stressful, but good. What did I do with the clothes? The clothes don't really have that much highlight. They have some, but not really. What should I add? I'm glad. Anything good in particular? Or is it the kind of good where it's like where it's like meh? Like my day's been like your day's been like any other day, kind of good. Or is it like, oh, I was wondering why it looks weird. I'm on the wrong layer still. Sorry, I'm not like too focused. So, this is a little tidbit about me. I really love fashion. I love picking dresses and all that stuff for myself. And well, I had a really cute outfit picked out, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be nice. And the reason why I picked it out is because I thought I was going to a wedding. But it turns out, like, I'm not. They didn't want me there. Not because of drama reasons or anything like that. It's just because it's like a... Without disclosing too much, it's like a closer family event, and I'm not too much of a close family member. I'm not like a person who's just kind of there, so like, I understand why. It's a little sad, but it just be like that. Anyway. Ooh, my nose. I'm going to actually... Hold on, I'm gonna tell something a little more crazy for me. I just realized this has been stuck on this scene for like ever. And none of y'all told me. Should be on screen in a second. Tragedy. Tragedy. I don't know where I was, but I haven't done much. I just added some highlight. Maybe I plan to add like some more depth to the eyes. What am I? Oh, Google. I'm having a plan for myself. What the? Okay. Scared me. The screen was white for a second, and that's not usual. So I got nervous. I thought something bad was gonna happen again, but it did not. So that's good. Okay, let's move on to the bow, so you can actually see it. Oh, I turned it off. A lot of stuff will be like edited in a bit, so that it's like it fits more with the scene, like the shading and all stuff. So no need to worry. I think it's good enough. At least that part. Anything else? I can probably have more lighter bits. But for now, the eyes. Oh, wrong one. Ah! I'm gonna put like little like crazy circles in there after a bit, but like this pulls it together much better. No. Oh, too thin. Hopefully. There we go. Pardon me, hiccups. I can do actually, I just realized. And then do the same with the eyes. Well, I'm just gonna use this tool. Drag. Oh. Yeah. This is way easier. I was gonna draw over it completely. I just got texted. Pardon me, I'm gonna freeze for a second. I'm frozen. I forgot to turn notifications off. Now she got wiggly eyes. It's more dramatic. Maybe add some swirls later on, but for now, just wiggly eyes. So Wrong bush. Yeah, they'll have that, right? Yeah, they'll have that little bit of bounce back on their face. It's kind of blurred, so like it's gonna be too big. Oh. There we go. Put some on her neck. A little smaller. How is it still going through? And it's not checking my mouth. That's okay. Oh, I already said this, but I auditioned for Prison Project, so that was fun. I'm just nervous. That also got me nervous for some reason, so like that's probably why I'm also kind of stressed. Like the idea of possibly being sent to an agency is like stressful in like a good way. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. It won't happen, but like it's fun that I tried. I'm so happy it wasn't like an audition video because I suck at those. And by suck at those, I mean I've never tried it. And I'm really bad at editing, so it's just not a good combination. Let's add some of this. I need to add some definition to the liner of the Hoge too. Blur is just a little bit. Just a wee bit. It's already looking a lot better. Okay, this should be a good size. Yes! Yes, it's looking so much better. I keep doing a British accent for some reason. There's no reason for it. It just happens. Man, on my big screen it looks like really saturated, like really contrasted. It's not that contrast. But for some reason it looks like it. Make it black, cause meh. And I said execution art is more solid in terms of line art, but like I just really like the look of softer lines. Like solid but soft lines. And I messed up here. Okay. Add some detailing back here. Oh. The one thing I don't like about the fact that there's drag is that when there's colored art, if it's near something lighter, it will drag it, so it makes everything else lighter. Are the brows usually this? Oh, I'm pulling it out. Kind of. The brows are kind of see-through. Okay, so the brows are good.
Don't notice all the little mistakes when I post it. If you do, I'll cry.
I pretend it's perfect. Gotta. You gotta. That's a reference to something, but I don't know what. Some definition. Also, again, this is fan art, so it's not a commission, but I do take my commissions are open at the moment. So if y'all like want something, like you can like commission me to make it if you like want to, like. Sorry, again, texting. It's not my fault, I have a lot of responsibilities. Okay. So we were planning to go grocery shopping, but then I got all how I am now, all sick and disgusted. And I don't want to go out in public. I don't know if I have anything, so I don't want to spread it. I don't got COVID, it's just that I don't feel good. Wait, have you ever considered making speed paints? Yes I have. Though it's a lot hard. How do I say this? It's not hard, just a little boring. I did want to, but also because of how I make these, I like jump around and things flash, and I just get nervous that someone may say I have a heart attack. No, that's not true. But yeah, I have thought of it. Though I feel like it has to have something to like talk over for some reason. Like I feel like I need to talk over it. For like, there's no reason for it. I just feel like I need to. Add some highlight here. Is there anything else before I go on to that? In terms of styling, that should be good. All the sweats and like the tears I'll add right now. Oh yes, yes, beautiful. Water. How do I do water? I'm gonna make it white real quick so you can actually see it. Yeah, make it white. Again, that happened. It goes jumping around, and I did something different this time. See if it works. Nope, I disconnected. Okay. I am now adding tears. It will pop up in a second. There she go. Yeah, everything is perfect. Sorry, I keep doing that. It's I keep spinning it. It's just a habit I keep doing. Okay. Okay, it has some glare. And like some lining around it, so I'll add that in a second. Okay. Oop. There we go. Man, my tablet's warm. I mean, it feels nice, but man, it's warm. Licka. Okay, so need some bits. I'm gonna duplicate it and add a shadow. Right? Is that right? It's not brown, but that's just because the coloring's off. Yes. I can turn it a brown shade. A little purpley though, for everything else. Is it not purple? Why is it not? Oh, that's why I was on the wrong thing again. Yes. I should have done this when I added the sweat drops, but that's okay. Try to press me a bit more so I can actually see where I am. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that and then just add all the sweat, the drops and all stuff now. Maybe a little thicker. A little bit of manic drooling is always a nice touch. Always good. The night doesn't usually have sweat on it. There we go. It also doesn't really have much light on it either. Oh shit. God damn. Let's restart it. I was wondering why it looked a little weird. I was wondering why it was blending in so well. Because it wasn't even on the right layer. Man, there we go. Now I gotta redo it. Sorry. I'm so excited for Blackpink's new. I'm a Blackpink stan. New comeback. Cause God, they've been gone for years. Like, I'm a little worried as well, just because like, for some reason, they keep saying stuff like, "Oh, you'll be here for till the end, right?" And it's like, yeah, but like, why are you saying it like that? Are you guys? Is it gonna be end soon or something? It's just worrying. Thicker. It's thicker. Go down. Touch down the opacity slightly. Okay. And just little dots give it just a little bit of dimension. Now we can do the shadows. Move down one bit. this purpley color, lighter in this case. Put it under. Ah, already very nice. But now to add something I neglected to add, which is a little bit of like that despair shading. Oh, thank you. I didn't even see that. That probably sent a while ago. Again, I'm not quite in the headspace at the moment, so sorry. Forgive me for my... I was gonna say something funny that's like a big word, but I can't think of any like big words that are funny. Oh. Just grabbing everything. I don't want the gradient to be all on the teardrops, or it could get like just a little weird. I mean, he was dying, so I don't think it counts. Maybe like a bluey, greeny color. Let's maybe like blue green, because like sickness and like. That's why. Some red. Some red. I feel like the green and red gives like because she's like feeling sick. He's tired. Oh, I can make it a little bluey. Nah, I can make it lower. I can do a lot of stuff. Do red. A little bit like purple, blue. Don't look too harsh. Yeah, I do want it harsh. Yeah, just a little bit. It's missing something. Here's the atmosphere itself, besides like the hair swoopy. Like, there's something else that's like not there. She's sick from Joe. Really got the amazing meat. Yep, absolutely. She's just so happy she's crying and puking. Like, who wouldn't be? Oh my god, my tongue feels hot. Not hot, but like... It's warmer than I would expect it to be. Anything else I can add? I can add more like line work, because that's the thing that made my thing a little crazier. Or the sketch a little crazier. It's like all the lines. I like to show my craziness through a line art. Black. Make it black. Yeah, it's okay. I can push some of these lines a little further. It just doesn't look right. I think it feels off. Oop. Oh, my timer went out just a second ago. I'll have to draw some of the yeah, that's better. That's better. Just because like it's a little more shadow where there should be shadow. little more highlight what there should be highlight. Okay, something else that happened with it. I don't know what. Let's put a rim on a little bit of rimming on everything. I just feel like it just adds that little bit of like extra oomph to some pieces. Oh my god, last night I watched a crap ton of like total drama theories for some reason. Oh, well, this one about like a character named Izzy, she's kind of crazy, but the thing is that they're basically saying that she's not crazy, she's like just really smart. And just showing her being smart throughout the whole thing, and I'm just like, oh god, how did I not notice? You're right. She is smart. Put some definition around here for the line so you can see her brows. Oh yeah, I think it's good. There we go. Color picking is hard. To be like super intense. Pardon me? And let's go back to this. Yeah, I'm gonna give her like swirls. Probably white swirls. Ooh, not that hard. Thin, tiny swirls. No. No. I don't know if I should. No. Yeah, it should be good. Yes. Nope. This I could just use straight up that. Oh. I was wondering where it wasn't showing. And I need to erase some of that. Come on. Nope, not working. Yeah, I think that's a little bit crazy. A little bit of oh shit kind of moment. Somewhere we could do. Yes. That's too hard. That's so weird. There we go. A little extra lift. I think I should add the swoop and then I'm good. If I can find something there. I open YouTube to listen to some like music on my end because sometimes it calms me down and it helps me think, but I totally forgot this whole time. Instead. Yeah, not perfect, but I like it. I think it fits pretty well. Man, I still regret using a gray thing under it instead of just straight up using like white. Using white would have made this process so much easier and probably look a little better. A lot better. I'll just crush it all together and throw in another thing of stuff. Thank you. I try my hardest to slay. You can't see it, but my wrist just bent. Okay, now to work on the background stuff. Which I can push all up here too. Like, all of it is already pretty well done. It's just, what's the word? The Monokuma. Okay. Whew. Yes, queen. I can say that because I'm not, but I was. It counts. The music on my end is super loud. There we go. Okay. She looks a little out of place, but just because I didn't add any of the lighting, so pardon. And now I just need to color in the Monokuma. Let me make the helmets goldish. Where can I put? There's gold. Wrong one. Well, I can make it a little brown. Maybe I can actually make them blue and then multiply the layer over it. Like some, what's it called? Blue undertones. How'd you make the background? Oh, so basically what happened, okay, so it's just actually just a few pieces. This is the original. Just remove everyone. It's blurred, but it's actually not that good. I basically just like took some like pipe shapes and then some water and just with some glass things in the background. Then just like took some water and went just back and forth with it to make these scribbles. But like because the Monokuma and Weeby are in the way, you can't see it, so it looks good. And also those black bits are supposed to be seaweed. I just drew some lines and blurred them too. What's the story of the execution? Oh, what's the story of yeah, so this, oh, it did the thing right when I got distracted. Basically, I have a title for it. It's not like official, so like don't hate me. I just kind of like threw something at the wall. So after watching Weeby's video, I was like, oh, she has a bunch of cool stuff. And everyone agrees that like basically her talent is like ultimate analyst. So I was looking at analyzing games, and one of them was called Fishbowl. And basically the sum of it is like one of the versions is like everyone puts a paper in a fishbowl, and then someone pulls it out and they have to guess the word everyone's thinking of with only the words to describe it. But in this version, the title is Shadows in the Fishbowl. And the idea is that Weeby's stuck in a giant fishbowl, and there's a little screen that you can't see that's like displays the silhouettes of characters, and basically the Monokuma hold up their signs that say like different description words, and Weeby has her sign in her hands, and she has to write down a name of the character, and then it moves on to the next one. It just keeps going over and over again. And I'm contemplating every time she gets it wrong, it ends up filling up more. Like it just keeps slowly filling up. What else? And like a bit like despair ending. It feels weird doing this because it's like I have to freaking make it like seem like all despair inducing, but I don't want it to seem mean because like it's a little mean. I have like 2 endings which kind of like show how it will play out. One of them is either it gets so fast, like Monokuma makes it unfair, like she can't write the names down fast enough, so she keeps getting it wrong, and so like she's stuck with the word. Both of them end with her having Mitch on her sign, like the name Mitch on it. So either way, it's gonna end in Mitch, but she in this version, the silhouettes keep changing so fast that it keeps counting her thing as wrong. But she can't write it down fast enough. So she dies after not being able to write down everything with Mitch stuck on her side. And the other version is basically the silhouettes get like blurry and like she can't tell, so she has to use the description words around her from the Monokuma, and so she just keeps getting them wrong, obviously, and she just keeps naming off a bunch of people, and she keeps getting it wrong. And like the descriptions are like bad stuff, like fake killer or thief or whatever stuff, like bad stuff. And at some point she's like just gives up when like the counter gets down. In this version there's a counter. When the counter goes all the way down, she writes down Mitch as the last one, like that as the last bit to like just name anyone. But then it turns out the silhouette was hers. So like, yeah. I want to roll with the latter. Wait, no, not the latter. Was the former? Or the latter? The one where it turns out to be her, because I feel like that's more despair-inducing. To like see all these bad names and like, oh, this can't be me. I'm the good guy. And it turning out to be her. So yes. I actually may just give this like a bluish tint. Just duplicate. Give them blue. Make them blue. They're gonna be slightly blurred, so that's okay. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall, so yes. And I'm trying to think of any like symbolism. Basically, just plays into the idea that like, you know, because what she said is like if she was a main character, like she'd be like, if she were to die, she said she'd be like a kaede. Oh, I'm on the wrong playlist. It's playing K-pop. But yeah, that she'd be like super trusted and good and all that stuff. So like I'm rolling with like the whole like idea is that like, you know, a bunch of responsibilities and all stuff are put on her, so she ends up drowning in them and then this execution makes it literal. Like she literally drowns. What else? Any other things I try to think of, because I'm like half asleep. Well, not asleep, just I'm groggy. Like I said, a bunch of like mean words that she doesn't think it's her like herself when it turns out to be her. So it's like, you know, kind of like throws her in despair because, you know, she's supposed to be the good protag, but, you know, she did something bad. So like it shows that her character version, at least, not the real her, the character version unintentionally thinks highly of themselves to a yes. And so yeah. There's not a whole lot of symbolism, and then like that's about it. But if I want to make up symbolism, I'm okay with that. Or am I? I'm just making it Monokuma because he's just more iconic.
Also, I did my best not to trace any of these because I felt nervous.
Okay. I'll have to add like some highlight to this. Red. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm hiccuping right into the mic. I need to erase that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Most of them are going to be blurred anyway, so like maybe the two back. And yeah, I just thought it would be a cool like the idea of seeing her Weeby's character in the water. Also, just because I really like. Oh, spoilers for big fat spoilers for Super Time Up Another for like 30 seconds, starting now. A big thing I pulled from was how Sora from in the last chapter when she was being executed, how she was underwater, and I really like that image. So yes. I want to pull from that a little bit. So, yeah. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. I don't know what to do for Monokuma because it's like just black and white. Red. That's what I was doing. Red. Not too bright red. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty deep. Honestly, Weeby's playthrough, maybe. Yeah, I know. I don't. Like, how do I say this? I don't know. It's just Weeby makes it more enjoyable. Plus, her like voice acting is pretty good. And like again, she's one of the more higher profile people to do with the game, and that's just really exciting. You're nice. And also, just like she's very charismatic too, so that's. So it just adds to the experience, and like it fits because, you know, female protagonist with Weeby, who's a female. Feels weird to call other women female. I don't know, just that sounded weird. I just had to word it. I didn't know how to word it. Okay. Honestly, it was because of her. Teruya was my favorite. Ah. I'm bad with names. Who's that again? Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm bad with names. Gay Teletubby, that's what it was. Gay Teletubby. Just call. Well, he's just Gay Teletubby. That's his official name. Oh, I forgot that these are not flipped. I went through the effort of actually putting it together. But yes, gay Teletubby. I really like that she went with the Western accent for him. I was from the first game, I was like, oh my god, he fit a good Western accent. And then we did that like other accent, and I was like, nice, but like a Western accent would fit so much better. And then she did it, I'm like, oh yes, he is now alive. And yeah, I'm a bitch, I'm a boss, and like I just kept seeing edits of Ray doing like the boss bitch and the popping and locking and like killing people with them. Amazing. Should I do overlay? Let's try overlay instead. Oh yeah, I like overlay a little better. I can have some like highlight. That's like a light blue. Okay. I like to imagine Ray. It's funny. I don't know what to add. It's just she's fun. She's fun.
She is funny. She is fun. She is the moment. She is queen. She slays every day.
I found the video where someone did the animation meme of Ray. Yep. Oh, okay. Send it when you do find it, cause like everyone's so funny. Everyone, like, the fandom is just funny. Like, a lot of people don't think we are, but I think we're pretty funny, and like everyone in here is probably funny. I know I'm not, but that's okay. Oop, wrong layer. I keep forgetting to hold my tablet. Oh my god, my tablet's getting like really warm. I haven't used it that much today. Like, I used it like twice today, and it's hot. Which means it's just probably a sign I should probably end the stream soon. Not now. I really want to finish this art first. I don't know what to add for like the text. I'll look some stuff up. Maybe there's stuff on here, like in my fonts, like writing styles that look like actual writing. Oh, there we go. Oh, that size. Well, it doesn't look quite like writing. Turn it black. Yeah, I'm trying to just like look more like pen. Who's your dear? That's actually kind of hard because I had this. Oh my god, I got like phlegm in my throat.
Pardon me.
I did it again. I totally forgot that I'm on a timer. It's hard to say because like everyone's really funny and really well written. I don't know, because in DR you can tell who's like well written and who's not, but in another it's so hard because everyone's so well written. So I have to go probably off their designs only. I mean, not gonna lie, I don't dislike the DR another designs, but I don't know, it's hard to, because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go off their designs only now, because it's true, they're all really well written, but I may want to go with their designs instead, because they're just also well written. Or I'm kind of iffy on their designs, because like you can tell that they mostly didn't put, I mean, they put probably a lot of they did put a lot of effort into their designs, but like you can tell like who had more thought. But I'm trying to think, because they're all so good. The fans putting more effort into their own characters than the actual. I know. Yeah. It's sad that, I mean, it's okay. I still love Danganronpa regardless. But God, they need to step their up, especially that ending. Like I'm not angry at the ending, but I wish I had a better ending. Yeah. It's just a little sad. Not like in a oh that's so sad kind of way. It's just I'm a little bummed that it's not as like crazy. I'm gonna try my thing and scout. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on the internet and just look up different fonts. I'm gonna try my thing in case like something pops up. I mean, I don't work up anything crazy, but I just handwriting. Let's try that. I wish it wasn't too. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's. I think that's the thing. Well, I kind of disagree because it's like as I was playing it, I was confused because it wasn't too predictable. But I really didn't like the curveball of like, oh, it's all fiction, it's all fake, none of this is real. You're all people who who just really like Danganronpa. Like, I didn't like that part. I wish they went with something more like, how do I say this? Like, instead of like, it could still be like a fake thing, but instead of Danganronpa, they could just say, yeah, you were participants in this killing game because you're actually part of this group that like wanted to kill. Or like Run with the Prisoners thing, where it's like they like were all prisoners of some kind because they committed some kind of crime. Like, remember when that was like a big thing? Like, everyone thought that everyone's a criminal, and everyone was so hyped, and I was too. I was like, oh my god, everyone's bad? Yes. Oh man, I'm still looking for. There's no handwriting one. Is there anything for handwriting? Oh, it's right there. I looked it up and I was like, oh, no, we're not here. None of these look like handwriting. Like, I want something that looks like... this looks kind of like real handwriting. And I'll give the Monokuma just like a font, like a normal font, because, you know, they're fake. I'm still going through the handwriting, so pardon me. Like, going through all of them. I'm trying to get them on. I guess, oh, yeah, like, I guess chapter 1 and 2 was good, and then 3 on, yes, okay, yeah, I do agree with that. Well, I wouldn't say it's predictable, it's just more, well, no, yeah, you're right, it was pretty predictable after a bit, like, because you're like, well, this character's too important to be killed off now, and this person's too important, and there's just so many important characters at the end, it's like, who else could have been the last to stand? Because we all know, what's their face? I'm so bad with names. Himiko. We all know Himiko wasn't gonna die. So it's like, the only person left was, you know, in the 4th chapter. And then the 3rd chapter, yeah, it was a little confusing, but it's like, you can kind of tell just because how creepy Kia was being. Like, all the little hints he kept dropping. It was like the Celeste of, change the size. The Celeste of the game, where like he didn't do a bad job. It's just you could just tell. You
could just tell, that was the thing.
Styles, but yes, I love the sprite styles. I hope they keep going with it. I know they did it in Ultra Despair Girls, like they're the same style. But yeah, wish they did something a little better. Okay, sprite. Yeah. Oh yeah. The CGs was a really. I talked to Titan Twins about it, and we both were constantly like talking about like, oh my god, why are they so bad? Why are these scenes so bad? Why they don't look good? And it turns out a different artist did them. I mean, I know a different artist did a lot of the things, but like they were like so inconsistent that it like felt weird. While like in DR2, they weren't bad, but they were very much inconsistent. You could tell. And just made it business. Trying to think. Oh, I forgot that writing thing. I wish that I wish that they were with the two culprits and the two victims. Yeah, when they were contemplating, when they were like bouncing that around, being like, you know, whoever killed first, like, you know, whoever killed first. And it's like, are you saying that you killed? Someone killed? It would have been caused so much drama. It'd be like, yeah, I actually killed that person. Alright, whoever. And like, you guys can't stop me now because like, technically I can't be, liable. It's just said. I'm trying for like I'm gonna look up if there's like any like Monokuma and writing. Yeah. I think it was just there for like fanfare rather than like actually being like an important part of the case. Looking on the interwebs for why is it saying error? Why are you erroring? What? Why is it not letting me? The internet's acting. What is happening? No, the Wi-Fi. What's happening? Everything's breaking. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Well, anyway, I'll just use some random font. Oh. I did not spell liar right whatsoever. Change the size. Oh. Well, what else? Liar, murderer, or killer. Sham. Let's try sham. Sham, wow. I would put liar. Snake. Snake. Snake! I think so, chill. Change the size. Well, I'll change the size after I add actually another one. Coward is one. How do I spell coward? Coward. There we go. God, I feel so mean. Like, I know this is like just for the execution, but still, I feel bad. Oh, it just says cow. A minute. Let me make it smaller so you can see the rest, so it's not just cow on the side. Descriptive words, cow. Yeah, that's better. No, I can just. This should be good for now in terms of like. Okay, now I can do the thing. There's no like, for some reason they removed the like thicker airbrush for the blur, so I have to do this. Everything's slightly blurred. Slay, yeah. Yeah, that would have been good. I'm gonna add that in right now. Just slay. Just Instead of snake, I'm gonna replace the one. Wait, which one should be sleigh? Which one should be sleigh? Should it be this one that's like kind of to the side that you can't quite see, but you can tell it says sleigh, or should it be like this one where you can kind of see the imprint of sleigh? One or the other. One or the other. Cannot be both. Change. I'll remove that. Delete. Which one? Which one shall we use? Why is this not here? Why is this not here? Oh, that's why. What is this? I must take your input. Tell me. Replace this snake. Let's do it. Wrong one. Sleigh. Sleigh. Partial sleigh. I don't know what to feel. Slay the boots down, honey. Hunty. Slay. Slay. Why can we get bigger? Oh, wrong one. Slay. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Let me put it in quotes with a yes. Yes. Cap. Oh no, I was gonna make it all like. No, I'm gonna take up too much room. Oh, the cap does not work with that. What? There we go. Oh, gosh darn! Sorry, I'm not used to this tablet still. Slay! Slay! Ah. Yes. Slay. Slay. Slay! Slay! Got nastiness in my throat. That can stay. The sleigh will stay. Okay, so turn her back on. Oh, I can even do that. And then blur. Oh, that's why I was looking. Oh man, let me just turn that off. Something else under it? Why is it doing that? It's like I can still see the line art. Like they look fine. Why is it like glowy? Is this off? Is this off, right? Why is... Slay. Minute slay. I don't know how to feel. Oh, now it's not even working. Oh, now it's working. A minute. Do something else. Turn off the background. And just do this. Oh. Nope. Oh, sorry. Like, oh. No, I'm sorry, I thought I didn't read it. I was like, oh, crap, I misread. Oh, no. Oh, that's why. This is still on. I'm so silly. Slay. 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 Sorry, now I just got that word in my head. Yes. The slayiest of slays. Okay, there we go. Oh, damn, the sleigh isn't going. Oh, that's why. There we go. I was wondering why the sleigh was so clear. Maybe I can branch it out just a little bit more. Lay the boots down, Houston, I'm deceased. Okay. Now I can add some like coloring to her. And add the Mitch sign. Just duplicate. Oh, that's why. I'm going to have to go through these and delete them. I'm just gonna eat that. There you go. It's gone. She's gone. Okay, now I think the background's done basically. Now just to add some like coloring to her to make her fit in, and then some gradient to. Yeah, that little bit of blue should like add her a little bit in, and then I'll add something else. Actually, just. I'm testing out some stuff. Test it. Oh, that's actually a lot nicer. Let me just actually go over them again. Just duplicate. Oh. I think that's good for like a base. So now what I usually do here is take one bit that's a base basically, and then just add a crap ton of filters. So like this should be good, and now I can let me actually add the references, move them up, moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. So let them just have this look, you know. Let's do that to give it a little more like pixely kind of like thickness, like edge, and then blur it back out. Oh Jesus, not that much. And then some coloring like that. Make it not night. Remove all the edges.
No edges.
Make it a little like, I don't want to put too much contrast. Okay, let's see. Ah, I see it already adds like a bunch of like color. Okay, I may make them a little more blurry on the sides. I'll just have to remember that the other thing they did. Oh, okay. To make them a little more, a little more blurry. So that focuses on her mostly. Just do this. Because some of that blur got on her. Some of the blur got on her. We need to take it off. Okay. Now I can redo it. Okay, what'd I do? I did... Where is it? Where are you? I did this. And a bit more radius this time. Reduce the strength. So that it has the like thickness that is missing. Ooh, my leg's itchy. And then back to blur. Some brightness could do. And then what's this? Stained glass. I never got the stained glass thing. But anyway. Oh, there you go. Add that. Turn it down slightly. I'm turning it up and then clear white. See what happens. Yes. Look at that. I think the white actually added a bit. Straight overlay. Because I'm mostly doing it for the color rather than the. That looks pretty good. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I do really need to buy that. Buy the, just buy the mirror thing. Because I keep forgetting. That's 10 minutes. I tell myself, oh, it's only 10 minutes. Alright, and like, I can get to it. And then, like, I forget it completely. Yeah. What else like with that? I'm gonna do a hard overlay, see if that makes any difference. Hard overlay does look pretty good. I'm gonna have to add like some like gradient though to make it like extra like moody. My headphones, I need to put them on. I don't know like much, but like hold up, turn to the side and just see. Yeah, it like adds that extra color that's in a lot of these images. Don't want too intense though. Yeah, it just adds that deepness that's missing. And now to add just probably one or two more, because I think it looks pretty good right now, but just try that. What is missing? Something else is missing. I had an idea. I was like, oh, add that, and then God, now I forgot. Oh, there it is. This. Well, I should probably do this. Oh, yes. Change phase. Get more yellow. Clear white. Oh. Why is it not? Oh, another layer. Reduce it down. Yeah. Looks like it's like changing shape when I do that. Oh my god, I should probably put a flash mark or something. Ah, yes. And then one more thing. Probably like some glass in front, like a glass texture. What's behind her? No, it's in front. And maybe some of this. Oh, nope. put this on a folder so I can just turn it off and on. Hold on. Let me go back. Do all that. Whoa. I'm just gonna delete and edit it again. I'm sure there's like a better texture somewhere, but I can just extract it rather than, yeah. Let me actually invert it so I keep some of that texturing itself rather than the and then yeah, it looks cool, right? Do it. What if I add over it? Blur. They can still see the texture, but it's like blurred over them. I feel like I should add more red. Surprisingly. Just tone some of these down. Still really like the bluish colors, but need some red. Let's do this again, but oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my eyeballs. Oh. Yes, we're keeping that. Then changing the colors. A little more red, a little more, yeah. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, guys. I just don't know. I don't. So I'm looking. I'm like, I'm thinking. Let your girl think. Cause I think it looks good, but it's just missing something, and not texture, because none of these seem to have textures on them. Well, the pictures of people underwater. Oh wait, I forgot. It's because there's a screen in front of it. There should be something white. Pardon me. Wait, no, there we are. I'm already there. Turn these off. god, it's so bright. She's glowing. I don't know which one to do, because I know there's supposed to be light in front of her, but like... I don't know. I just don't know what to add. Oh, oxygen bubbles? I mean, she's not under auto right yet. Maybe bubbles like in the foreground, like in front of her? Oh wait, I forgot. This is the... Never mind. Never mind, I didn't forget anything. I didn't forget nothing. There's some bubbles somewhere on this here. Those are bubbles. Those are bubbles. Where are the bubbles? Bubbles! My bubbles! I do like this light yellow light. It's very, very, very subtle. Yep. Blur that. Yeah, some bubbles. I think it's cute. Yeah. You can still kind of see the sleigh. Can't you see? Like, lightly see the sleigh. You cannot see me, can you? That's okay. That's not okay. You can kill me later. I can't die, so it's fine. Ooh, my back. My pussy and my crack. I shouldn't be cursing this much, oh my goodness. Oxygen bubbles. Well, I mean, they're just bubbles right now, but like, let's turn them down a little bit. Okay. Thoughts. Let me see if I can turn my tablet sideways too. Oh, cool. Sorry, I just realized it doesn't turn when I do this, so like, I don't do anything. I mean, same difference if I were to go like that and then. Thoughts. Hold on. I think it's good. Now, anyway. Slay. Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad I slayed. You can't see me, but I'm like fanning myself. That was actually a lot shorter than I thought, or took a bit longer than I thought it would be. I thought I wasn't gonna finish at all. I think it was awesome slay. Thank you. Throw me some roses, some flowers. And tell your friends. Say Mara slayed. They won't know who I am, but like tell them like, oh my god, Mara slayed tonight. And when they ask who's Mara, she said, oh, just Mara. She slayed. And when they get really confused, scare them a little. Just because. Okay, well, since there's nothing else to add, I'm gonna save it and then post it. Probably tonight because I'm too lazy to do anything. I do want to make, actually, I may actually post it tomorrow because I do want to make no, I don't want to make a thing. That's not weird. That was a weird sounding breath. Oh, sorry. Can and will do. Yes, you better. If you don't, you're not a real fan. You're not on my level. You're not anyone else's level. I'm joking. But yes, okay. Sorry, I don't know how to end it because I've never like fully finished a piece on, like fully finished something on stream. So I'm just like sitting here like, well, I'm done. Actually, you know what? It's been it's been exactly 2 hours right now. Actually, if you don't do it, you're a Mitch stan. The worst kind of being that could exist. Literally, I would rather die. I'd rather be in Weeby's place than ever be a Mitch stan. My head still hurts. Anyway, okay. I'm putting this tablet away because, like, I don't need it anymore. I don't need her. You, Mitch. Yes, Mitch is nasty. He's gross. He's grody. I'm going to my window scene. I'm sorry. I don't want. That was actually a lot of fun. I should probably start talking. Take that person's advice and talk a little less, just so I can actually get shit done. I get too excitable whenever I see people. When I see y'all's, so like, I'm just like, oh, yes, you do. Also, my thing is still broken. Like my little thing right here, it doesn't update, like it should. So I'm gonna have to fix that again. Ooh, Jesus Christ! Sorry, that's what happens when the outside water gets turned on. I better go right now before everything explodes. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna post this on my Twitter. The person I drew, if you don't know, is Weeby News. I have her social linked, her YouTube linked. If you haven't heard of her somehow, but you've heard of me, I don't get it. But yes, Slay, Mitch should die, and yes, thank you. Okay, I'll see you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Okay, bye.